Sit at your computer and you're like, yeah, today's the day I make the greatest melody ever. And then 30 minutes later, boom. You're just staring at your computer like it's a magic 8-ball and you're waiting on it to spit out an answer for you. Yeah, been there before. Well, welcome to the struggle bus. Population, us. So today we're taking the wheel and we're driving in a new direction. A melody making direction, that is. And we're going to learn how to stop second guessing ourselves and start to make melodies with a purpose. So here's the problem. You sit down and you try to make a melody and you just don't know where to start. And then out of nowhere, you start to doubt yourself like you're on America's Got Self-Doubt. We've all been there. It starts to feel like music maybe isn't your destiny. You start to, your lack of self-compassion really starts to show, right? But it doesn't have to be that way. Here's the kicker. We often get stuck because we don't create. I'm not a motivational speaker or anything like that. The truth is, though, you won't get better at making melodies without those first few bad batches of melodies. Trust me, I have a lot of bad melodies that I've made in the past. So it's part of the process. Here's the wake-up call that we all need, though. You'll never be unique if you don't decide what melodies you want to create. Instead of waiting on inspiration to hit you like a lightning bolt, it's time to take control of the process. So step one is to clear your mind. Whatever you need to do that. If you need to meditate or take a walk, or sip some tea, even if watching your favorite cartoon does that for you, however you need to do that, go and do that and then come back. Just make sure that if you do watch TV, you're not binge watching one of your favorite TV shows. You need to draw your line in the sand and jump. Not literally, unless you're on the beach making beats like you're J. Cole or something, which in that case, lucky you. But you need to decide which direction you're gonna drive this bus and go. Worst case scenario, you make something that sounds like a car alarm remix, or you make the next hit. So step 3 would be find some inspiration from your favorite songs. So you need to go into your go-to playlist and you need to listen to these songs and ask yourself questions. What's the vibe of this melody? How can I translate that into my own work? I would recommend you also recreate these melodies. Ethan Davis has a very good video on how you can go about recreating your favorite songs. Cal Stemberger has a video on that as well. YouTube is your best friend. There's no shame in looking up tutorials, breakdowns, cook-ups. All of that is here for you to get better. So always be learning, and YouTube is pretty much unless you have mentorship, if you're lucky to have that, YouTube is going to be your best friend. Last but not least, be okay with making a bad melody. It's okay to make those bad melodies. It's better to learn from your mistakes than trying to sit there and be a perfectionist. Perfection is overrated anyways. So sometimes you're going to have the right mix. Sometimes you're going to have a bad mix and you're going to burn cookies. Sometimes they might be too sugary. It's like that. It's like that when you're making beats, melodies. So there you have it. That's all I have. You just have to You just gotta push through the doubt, create even when it's bad, and just keep learning. You'll get better throughout time. I'm getting better this way, and everyone who's getting better is doing these same things to some degree. That bad melody you made today might be the foundation for that great melody you make tomorrow, or even in the very next file session you open up. So just keep going. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and check out some of my beats as well. I'll leave my playlist in the description. Thank you for watching.